Hello and welcome to PA Academy. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you some nursing courses with certificates. So courses I'm going to be sharing with you is a combination of free and paid online courses that you can take right now, and then you're going to get some certificates at the end of these courses. So the courses I'm going to be sharing with you are for people that are maybe you're already a nurse or you are still in the field, still studying nursing, maybe at the college level, at the university level. However, whatever level you are as a nurse, I believe these courses will be of great benefit to your career. So if you are looking, especially if you are looking forward to getting some certificates to boost your experience or your work as a nurse, so I believe these courses will go far in helping you achieve that. So I'm going to be sharing with you 7 in total, and I'm going to also leave the link to any of the courses I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. I'll leave the link in the description of this particular video. So before we get into the courses proper, if you are new here, kindly click on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel. Alright, so the first one I'm going to be sharing with you is this particular course, Diploma in Nursing and Patient Care. So if you take a look at this course, here it's saying learn how to give good care to the elderly with the nursing procedure and practices in this free online nursing course. So basically this course is for you to gain more knowledge and more information as regards to nursing and patient care. So if you look at the description of this course, it's to let you know that probably you're already a nurse or you have interest in nursing, and then taking this course will help improve your knowledge or understanding in the field of nursing. All right, so as at the time of this video, it has about 231,000 learners already enrolled with over 1,500 positive review, which is a great one. And so if you look at this description that we are having here, it's saying that this free online course in nursing and patient care will help boost your nursing career. So definitely, if you are to take this course, probably you're already a nurse, so you starting this course will help boost your career. He said nurses and nurse team have a vital role in care of patients in healthcare setting, and the modern nurse is a highly trained professional who works in a wide variety of areas, from community nursing to surgery. So this free course will equip you to help many people who need medical assistance. So this will be an addition to your knowledge in the field of nursing. So it's a 10 to 15 hours of learning course, and it also comes with a certification at the end of this course. So if you are to take a look at some of the course module, you see the first module talks about adult patient care, and under each of those modules there are some other topics that we are going to be learning that are going to be taught in each of those modules. So the second one talks about advanced principles of patient hygiene. So as a nurse, hygiene is very important. It's going to be addressing that. Environmental health and practical nursing. If you click on any of this module, it's going to show you some other topics under each of those modules. Here it's talking about okay, this is going to be the first assessment. Sorry, and in each of those assessments you are to score at least 80% or more to pass this assessment. So if you look here, the fifth module talks about health and safety for healthcare professionals, positioning an ambulance, okay, positioning and ambulating the adult patient, active and passive range of motion in exercise. So in this particular one, the module is up to 16 in total. So that's just to justify the 10 to 15 hours of learning that this course is offering. So this is the first course. If you're interested in taking it, I'll leave a link to it in the description. A diploma in nursing and patient care. Like I said, if you look at this course, is apart from the certificate that you're going to be getting at the end of this course, it's just to improve your knowledge and in the field of nursing, and to get more information about nursing generally, especially when it comes to nursing and patient care. And if you look at the course module, they are making reference to adult care, care that you are going to be giving to your patients. And hear what I'm saying? All right. So let's scroll down and see 1 or 2 reviews from this course. Let's see. Okay, this is, I finally fulfilled my goal of becoming a caregiver thanks to Allison. So that means this course is also good if you are looking forward to be a caregiver. And I've also done a video on caregiver and recommended some courses. If you want to be a caregiver, you can just check the my video or the playlist All right, so this is gladly to study this course. Okay, this person did this with you during the pandemic. All right, so these are positive reviews. This is from Anita, this is from Malik, from South Africa, this is from Nigeria. Is this South Africa? Yeah. All right, so that's great reviews there. So this is the first one I'm going to be recommending, a diploma in nursing and patient care. So the second one you're going to be looking at is diploma in nursing leadership and care management. So if you look at this course, that means if you have taken this course, probably already practicing nursing, and you want to have more knowledge or more information as regards to nursing as a leader. You know, maybe you are put as the head of a particular department, or maybe you are leading, you have some other nurses that are working under you, and you are to lead them. You understand what I'm saying? So this course will help you in giving you more information on how to go about it. So that is giving you more knowledge beyond your regular tasks as a nurse. You know, now that you have other people that are either reporting to you or they are getting instruction from you, so how do you go ahead to manage them properly and manage your role effectively to get the right results? So that's what this course is going to be helping you with. It has over 41,000 learners and over 200 reviews. So let's see. So this is about 6 to 10 hours of learning. Okay, so the nurse as a team leader, so that's the first module. The nurse as a teacher. So if you are at that position where you have other nurses that are receiving instruction from you or that are working under you, at that point in time, you're also a leader and you're also a teacher. So that's what the first and the second module is going to be addressing and teaching you on. So introduction to practical nurse as a team leader, and the other things and the other responsibilities. So if you look at okay, this is the first assessment, caring in a hospital setting. This is the module 4, and they are using UK as a case study here. And then in the module 5, it talks about the communication skill. So what are the kind of communication skill you need as a nurse, as a nursing leader, or as a care manager? What's the right word? The care management. All right. So this has a total of 12 modules in all. So this is the second one I'm going to be on my list for. These are still free courses anyway, so we've not gotten to the paid one. So diploma in nursing leadership and care management. All right, so let's look at the third one. So the third one talks about a diploma in clinical nursing skill. So it says learn more about the anatomy and physiology of cardiovascular, respiratory, digestive, and nervous system. All right. So if you look at this particular course, they are addressing they are going to be talking about a lot of things there, because cardiovascular, respiratory, digestive, and nervous system. Now, it might not give you all the information you need about all of these things, because these are very, very wide topic. You know, if you have to look at the cardiovascular health alone, you know, I want to believe 6 to 10 hours is not enough to even cover each of them, but it's just to give you an idea of each of all of these things that they mentioned here. We have the cardiovascular, the respiratory, the digestive, and then the nervous system. So just to give you some ideas about all of these things. So if you look at the course module, so this is talking about cardiovascular surgery, caring for patients. So these are some of the things that you need to know as a nurse as regards to cardiovascular surgery. So you might not know everything anyway, so but these are some of the basic things that you ought to know, especially as a nurse. They're going to talk about cardiac arrest, complication of cardiovascular surgery, preoperative and postoperative care. Exactly. So these are the things that you need to know as a nurse. So this course is going to be putting you through and teaching you some of these things. Disorder of the respiratory system, and this is an assessment of physiology of digestion, diagnostic, and intubation. So if you just click on the link and to check the course, you're going to see all of these modules, and you can take your time to go through them. So this has about 13 modules in all. So nervous system disorder, diagnostics, and care procedures. All right. So that's it on the third one, a diploma in clinical nursing skills. So it's also important to know that the field of nursing is a very professional one, and so just taking this course alone does not conclude the fact that you are already a nurse, especially if you don't have you have not taken the professional training itself, maybe in a college or in a university. Exactly. So nursing itself is a very professional course. So some of this course is just to give you more information, exactly, and more certification. Maybe you want to use it to boost your resume, to apply for a job, or to gain more experience outside the one that you've gotten maybe from the school environment. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So let's look at one or two reviews. It says, this course was very informative and did not take me long to pass all the assessments and exam. That's a good one. It says, this course is nice, one that refreshes the memory of our past study. So if you look at it now, from what this person is saying, from the first line, that means this person has probably gone through the educational system of nursing, and that the course is more like a refresher course for this particular person, a YIGE. All right, so this is the third one, a diploma in clinical nursing. So now let's look at the next one. So this is the fourth course I'll be recommending. It also comes with a free with certification anyway. So CPR, AED, and first aid. Now, if you are a nurse, you have to. There's no way two way about it or around it. You really need to know about all of these things: CPR, AED, and first aid, because as a nurse, with the knowledge of CPR, it will go a long way in helping you save lives. It's cases of emergency. When there's an emergency, what is the first aid? How do you go about it? You know, this course is going to be putting you through some of those things. And if you look at it here, it currently has about almost 300,000 learners, and then about 600 reviews. You know, I mean 600 reviews and thumbs up. So if you look at the module, it's just going to be talking about those three things. Exactly, it's just going to talk about CPR, AED, and first aid. So how do you go ahead to execute some of these things? You know, you'll be surprised that, so if you're a nurse and you still don't have full knowledge on how to do CPR, how to do AED, and how to properly execute first aid, then you might want to consider taking on this course. Is not quite long. It's about 1.5 to 3 hours of learning, so it's not something that will take you much time. So you can just click on the link, and then you can just start the course right away. So first aid or injury or illness, and then choking treatment, and then you just do the course assessment, and you are done with it. All right, so far now we've looked at these 4 courses that these are the free ones that I'll be sharing with you in this particular video. Now let's look at some other 3 courses which are actually paid courses. All right, so under that we are going to be having this first one. It says home health aid, nurse aid, caregiver certification course. You can see it. It's more like an all-in-one kind of like course. So become a certified home health aid, personal care aid, nurse aid, caregiver at the end of this course. Exactly. So this course is also good if you want to be a caregiver, if you want to be a personal care aid, if you want to be a nurse aid. So you can see that, you know, these roles, some of the tasks you are going to be doing in any of these things are kind of like related. Exactly. So taking this course will also be a boost to give you more knowledge, more information you need about the field of nursing, or as a caregiver, you know, as a nurse aid, you know, to really go a long way. So let's take a look at, for this particular course, if you look at the course module, so this is about 9 hours 59 minutes. Let's just say 10 hours in total length, and these are the course content for this particular course. There are about how many modules in all? About 20 modules in all. So if you look at it, working effectively with home care clients, basic human anatomy at a glance, the physiology at a glance, you know. So if you just go through all of this, working with children, working with elderly, so this is the caregiving parts of this particular course. Working with people with mental illness, patient monitoring, safety and injury prevention, family spending and budgeting, personal care, you know. So these are a very great course. So if you look at, these are some of the things they are going to be learning in this particular course. It also comes with 19 downloadable resource, 68 article, 1 hour of online demand video. And then you can also, you know, access it on mobile and TV. So once you purchase this course, you also get full lifetime access. So you can always come back to this particular to the course. And the course has also been recently updated. So that's to tell you that it's not just one of those courses that has been on this platform and forgotten. So as at the time of making this video, is currently the current price, that's $84.99. So if this course interests you, you can just find the link in the description of this particular video. So home care aid, nurse aid, caregiver certification course. So this is the 5th one. So now let's go to the 6th course. So nursing management and leadership course. Now this particular course is if you're just judging by the title alone, is want to look similar to the one that we looked so this particular one, that's Diploma in Nursing Leadership and Care Management. However, if you look at the course itself and believe you are going to learn one or two things that is different from the other one, exactly. So that's why I'm also adding it on this list. It's also 4.3 rating so far, which is okay, and that's also been updated recently, which is also quite good. So nursing management and leadership lessons. So these are another great course under nursing management. So how do you go ahead to manage other nurses, or maybe if you are in the leadership position in an hospital or in a medical environment? So how do you lead other people? You can see that it goes beyond nursing, exactly. So if you're already a nurse and you have been given a managerial role, so these are some of the courses that you can take to give you more insight and more knowledge on how to execute whatever responsibility or whatever role that you are, or position that you have been given at work. So this one is about approximately $50 cost, so you can just use the link and then you can purchase the course. It's about 7 hours. Okay, 7 hours, and these are some of the let's scroll up. So these are just a summary of what you will learn in this particular course. All right, so now let's look at the last one for this particular video. Okay, so I just decided to add this. Is actually a test prep, that's maths for nurses. So if you are running away from maths, anyway, you can't even run away from it, because one way or the other you also need some mathematical calculations as a nurse anyway. All right, so if you look at the course content, calculating doses, oral doses, intravenous doses, doses per weight, so these are the course outline in this particular these are the course content for this particular course. So do check it out if it interests you. It's actually a prep course. There is an exam that this course is actually related to in the field of nursing, exactly. So that's why I'm actually including it. Is a prep course. So there is a particular exam you might need to do as a nurse, and then if you go through this course, we'll also give you some information that you will need in attending to such exam. So it's about 5 hours 39 minutes total length for this particular course. All right, so if you're on any of this, if you this some of this paid course, this 1, 2, and then 3. So if you just scroll down, so you also find some other courses that might interest you, exactly. So apart from the one that I'm also sharing with you in this video, you might also want to look at some other courses that are available on this platform. For example, we have this XCLN registered nurse cardiovascular system and medication. So and there are a lot of them. You can just click on the show more. So there are other courses that you might also be interested in learning. Same with this. So there will be a list of some other related courses that you can also want to take advantage of. So you can say first aid and CPR, and in-depth guides to CPR, AED, and choking. I've also shared a particular, this is a free course that also talks about it, and there's also another one here on Udemy that talks about it. All right, so these are all of the 7 courses that I want to share in this video, and if you find value, please give it a thumbs up and let me know, have your thoughts with some of these courses that I shared in this particular video. Is there any course that I missed, and then is there any other thing that is there any other course I'm supposed to add? So let me just know every of this in the comment section below. And out of all of these 7 courses, so which of these courses are you starting with? So Let me see your answers in the comment section below. So thank you very much for watching. If you are yet to subscribe, kindly click on that subscribe button to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you all in another video. Thank you.